Taurus, welcome to your general reading for September or whenever you find this. My readings are timeless as well. I believe more in the message. The timing, you'll see it, when you need to see it. Also, as I was pre-shuffling, there was a few things coming to me, Taurus. The first one was actually about timing. So, there was a feeling of perhaps some impatience along with this message that I was getting. Divine timing came to my mind. So maybe some of you are trying to achieve something and it's not happening fast enough. Hopefully we'll get more when the tarot cards come out. The other was about finding your why, okay? So if you're trying to do something, maybe you're trying to stick to a budget or lose weight or, whatever that thing is for you. Most of the time we have to find our why first. Why are we doing it? So Taurus, why are you doing it? Okay? So finding your why and timing. Those are two words that were coming to me as I was pre-shuffling before. So let's get into your tarot reading and see what else we can get. I will be doing the oracle cards last, okay? Messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Messages for Taurus. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. So in the past, you could be some resistance, okay? Resistance to move forward with something. Eight of Pentacles, that's your current energy. So you are working at something, okay? You are working hard, trying to achieve something. You're putting in some effort. And then Three of Cups, that is your future energy. That can be friends, family, celebrations. We'll get more when I get more cards. What else do we have for Taurus? Yeah, there's some anxiety in the past, okay? Eight of Swords. That's reluctance and anxiety, okay? So something was definitely giving you some anxiety. There's your energy, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps you are working on financial goals or maybe career related. Queen of Pentacles is pretty stable energy. So we'll get more as I pull more cards. Okay, Nine of Cups. So you're happy. You're currently, this energy, it's an energy of happiness. You're happy to do the work. You're doing it, okay? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there may be times where you're getting a little salty there, Taurus. We'll see. We'll get more. Two of Pentacles. Maybe torn between some things. And let me get one more. Oh. Well, Taurus, you've achieved the Tower. This is your future energy. Could be a change in dynamic within your social circle. Something is going to change in the future, okay? We'll get more as I pull more cards. Your overall energy, Ace of Pentacles, that's starting something new. Some of you may have, started something new recently. When it comes to work or career, because we do have this Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe you took a new offer, a new job offer. I'm not sure if in the past you were... There's a feeling of reluctance and anxiety before coming into the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? So I'm going to get my other deck and get more on that. Currently, as I said, you're happy doing the work. There could be some it's interference from someone else, like their attitude. That could be getting in your way at times with this Queen of Swords in reverse here. But you do have the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. You're happy doing the work, okay? Let me get my other deck. I'm gonna start with a few on your overall energy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll put it right there for now. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this for Taurus. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, there's an energy here of, again, it's some emotional imbalance. It's not horrible, or shutting off emotionally. Could even be about someone younger than you. But we've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Cups. Some of you may be having a hard time emotionally, like where to put your time and effort. It could be a case of if you have kids, maybe if you did take a new job offer or started a new project, whatever that is. There could be some balance issues as far as, you know, dividing out your energy equally, okay? So let's look into this past energy. This feels like a reluctance with some anxiety, some stress there. But then you do show up here with the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. Hierophant in reverse. Okay, that could be a contract ending. What else? Let's see. And then the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Your overall energy right now is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, I feel like there's something you stopped doing in the past here, in the recent past, because it was too stressful. Something was too stressful. A job, a relationship. I'm not sure what that is. Could be some kind of. It feels like a commitment that came to an end, whether that was your decision or someone else's. Okay. Let me clarify this Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Two of Swords. I feel like this situation, the anxiety could have been coming from trying to figure out what to do about the situation at the time, okay? Maybe trying to weigh the options, but I feel like there could have been some blind spots as you were trying to do that. King of Wands in the reverse, that's fire energy. Could have been arguments with that situation. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. What is this? And then Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords in the reverse now, Taurus. What else? Six of Cups. So it's like Six of Cups is a nostalgia kind of energy, But someone wasn't telling the truth. Could have been this King of Wands in the reverse. It's, you know what? This just came over me. Like, this feeling just came right over me just now. You're the Queen of Pentacles here. It almost feels like somebody was jealous of what you have. Like jealous of your accomplishments. They may have even like tried to sabotage you, you know, making it stressful for you. I do feel like it's past energy. This is Six of Cups. It's speaking of like nostalgia in the past. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Like somebody wasn't being truthful or honest. Okay. There's a whole lot back there, Taurus. Let me get another one. Why is the Six of Cups here? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And here you got it in the upright. It has to do with decisions. Four of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. Again, with the commitment kind of... let me flip it up right so you can see. You know what? I didn't turn my light on. Oh, it's going to be blurry. I need to turn my light on. That Four of Wands is kind of a foundation. Issues with a foundation of some kind. Whether it's work, a relationship, whatever the case may be with that, okay? Like some kind of... I hit the wrong button here. Alright. Whatever the case may be, it feels like something... There was a problem with a contract or a commitment, a relationship, okay? Stressing you out back there, all right? For some of you, if it's a romantic relationship, you probably moved away from that, okay? I feel like you're putting your efforts elsewhere right now, regardless of what that past energy is about. So let's move on here. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Temperance. If you think back to what I said before I pulled the cards, before I even started, I mentioned divine timing. Like, you know, waiting for the right time or patience, okay? This Temperance card is about timing, divine timing, patience. Could be some of you want to achieve something too quickly. It's here with putting in all this effort. Ooh, ooh, and the Devil. We got the Devil, Taurus. Temperance with the Devil. Something is testing your patience right now. This is Capricorn energy. It's like these are polar opposite energies. This is healing energy, okay? Waiting for things to happen in the right time until the universe will send them your way after working hard, okay? The Devil, feeling chained to something. It's a toxic type of energy. It can be bad habits. You know, it can be overeating, drinking too much. It can even be working too much. Something is definitely... Something or someone is testing your patience. This is your current energy. Let's get another one on that, because man, oh man. What flipped? Six of Wands, victory. Okay. So, I had said in the beginning, remember your why, and I spoke about timing. That Six of Wands, it means victory, recognition, that's full of energy, full of fire, full of passion. So some of you may be in an energy of working too much. Almost like, if I just work harder, you know, maybe you are leaning towards being a workaholic right now. Trying to reach that end goal like you're on a hamster wheel, okay? What about this Nine of Cups? Tell me more. Oh, it hit the floor. It's Two of Cups. Two of Cups in the halfway, neutral position. It's neither upright nor reverse. For those of you that have a partner, a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, however that resonates for you, I don't know. Are they having a problem with the work you're putting in? The Sun. The Hangman. Yeah, for some of you, there may be differences in perspective. If you are in some kind of relationship. This Two of Cups indicates, you know, a close connection. The Sun card, I mean, that's the happiest card in the deck. The Hangman, that is different perspective. I don't know if this is about someone else. I'm not sure if the Two of Cups is in the halfway. It's kind of neutral. There could be just things brewing, you know, if that's the case. Let's see what the Queen of Swords is about. Nine of Cups in reverse. Right next to the Nine of Cups in the upright that you can't see because I buried it. It's way down here now. Yeah. That's not happy. That's this Queen of Swords energy here is not happy. And then Three of Wands in the reverse for the second time with a different deck. This is causing the holdup. There's a difference of perspective or opinion. Someone here is kind of maybe holding your progress up. Now, essentially, you hold your progress up. I mean, you know, I guess there are times where someone can literally hold back your progress. But if someone is trying to interfere with what you're doing, you know, you always have the end choice because it's your life, basically. So it's kind of, you know, this energy is it almost feels like some kind of warning for you, but I'm not sure exactly how. It just feels like there's someone else here there's some kind of energy here, maybe whether they're consciously or not or subconsciously interfering. I feel like it's still affecting your progress. There's something affecting your progress, Taurus, okay? I gotta remember that for the title of this video. Something's affecting something or someone affecting your progress. Let's go to the future energies here. Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles with the Tower. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Some of you might start, you know, hanging with that social circle to blow off some steam, okay? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Three of Cups and Three of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There could be a change in relationship status for some of you here at some point. You know, the Three of Swords could just be, you know, it could be you being overworked, so you've just been like painful at times, and you go out with friends, you know, coworkers, whatever, to blow off some steam. Or it could literally be the ending of a relationship. Doesn't feel like, you know, tiny bit. Okay? Don't freak out, Taurus, if you're in a relationship. But for a small percentage of you, that could be the case. Most of this feels like you letting off some steam. Okay? What about this Two of Pentacles? Strength, that's Leo energy. Eight of Swords. Yes, it's like we're circling back around to feeling that stress again. Second time this card has come out. Some of you may have a real difficult time dealing with stress. Like you get overloaded, okay, easily. More prone, you know, to stress or anxiety. Let's clarify this Tower. We're saving the best for last. That's Tower usually indicates quite a bit of change. Clarify this Tower. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Will and determination. Let's see. What else we got? Four of Pentacles. Hanging on. Oh, and then Queen of Pentacles again, only this Queen is in the reverse, Taurus. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like someone's still like jealous of you or what you have. Someone determined to either hold on to you personally, like as far as a relationship, or someone determined to, I don't know, it's like they're trying to take what you have or diminish it in some way, okay? I don't feel like you're going to let that happen, Taurus. Let me get a few more. This is kind of crazy. Five of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. And there's that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. See? It's like somebody... Oh, and the Moon in reverse. Something's going to happen with that situation. Something's going to change. Something's going to come to light. Now, this could be a coworker. But it's like... That's where the energy feels like it happened here, okay? Like it's been going on for a while. Somebody's either jealous of you or trying to undermine your work. So it's affecting you, like stressing you out, that type of energy. You know, another story here, like maybe for some of you, maybe there is something you're trying to achieve. Maybe it's your subconscious trying to, you know, maybe you're self-sabotaging for whatever reason. But that would be just a few small percentage of you. It feels like another person. For whatever, they're like jealous of what you have. I don't know if you're related to this person, if you work with them. It just feels like somebody trying to like get in the way. Okay? Let's grab some oracles. What else for Taurus? What else does Taurus need to know? We have retreat. Well, yeah, if someone's trying to undermine me, I'm going to want to retreat. That can, you definitely have to retreat to recharge. Willow Spirit, flexibility. Raven Spirit, truth. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like I need to say, you got to remain flexible. If this is someone else trying to undermine your work or what you're doing, or they're jealous of your life or your job, career, whatever the case is. It could even be in your friend circle or social media, now that I think of it. We've got this Three of Cups back here. You could very well just cut off this person in the future at some point, because I think things will come to light. This is the Moon in reverse in your future energy here. But, you have to try to find a way to kind of stay flexible. If it is a work situation, of course, tell the truth. Tell somebody if you have to, if you need to speak to a boss or whatever that situation is. So anyway, Taurus, I hope that helps. Share your comments down below if this resonates for you, and if you're going through this, that would suck, So leave me a comment down below. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Take care. We'll see you the next time.